Hi guys, I hope you are all doing awesome today. In this video, I am going to show you Pilates shoulder extension. So a really great exercise to start strengthening up through the shoulders, the back line, and into the tricep muscles. So we'll get right into it. All you need is your mat and yourself. We'll come onto the tummy, so onto a prone position for this exercise. So you can come to lower yourself all the way down. If you have any discomfort being on your hip bones here, you can always bring a blanket underneath the hips, just flatten it out right under the hips, and it might just be a little bit more comfortable for you. Otherwise, we're going to bring our forehead to rest right down on the floor and arms long by your sides. So you can come into that resting position. We want the legs long with the tops of the feet down, and just do a little rock and roll here, side to side, making sure that you land with equal weight on both sides of the body. So we just don't want to be tilted slightly to one side or the other. Once you land in that equal weight position, we really want to connect to our low belly. So finding your neutral spine on the tummy, we want to pull the belly button up and off the floor, lengthen the tailbone down towards the heels, and feel that pubic bone just slightly pressing into the floor. We're going to hold the pelvis in this position as we practice our shoulder extension. So again, forehead right down onto the floor. Let's right away just lift the shoulders up and away from the floor as well, so they're not rounding forward. You want to find that nice shoulder lift, so already connecting to your back muscles. Keep the low belly firm. From here, forehead resting down, we're just going to lift and lower the arms straight up and straight down. So lifting the arms straight up towards the ceiling. Inhale to lower. Exhale, pressing up. Inhale to lower. Exhale, lifting up. So you're keeping the shoulders lifted up and away from the floor the whole time, so just make sure you're not rounding out every time you lower the arms down. Keep that nice strong lift, and you can always keep the forehead hovering off the mat here as well, if it's not feeling good with the forehead resting down. And you should really start to feel your shoulders, your back muscles, your triceps lighting up here. And as you can see, I'm really trying to keep the hands just hovering off the floor at the bottom, just so I really keep the activation through the arms. If you're resting down each time, it's great when you're getting started, but if you want to really activate all those muscles, just try and keep the hands hovering off the floor at the bottom. Do as many as you can with the hands hovering, and then you can take your rest after that. But keeping the back of the neck long, and making sure you can hear me, so I'm not being in my perfect alignment for this, but with your forehead resting down, you do really want to keep the back of the neck long, belly connected as you find the shoulder extension. So we'll just take 3 more like this. Inhale to lower, exhale, pressing up. Last one, holding the arms up at the top. Just hold, find that activation through the back, through the shoulders, through the triceps, lengthen out through the fingertips. Take one more deep breath in, and exhale, release all the way down. You can bring yourself right back up, take a child's pose afterwards if that feels good. You can even walk the hands over to the right, take a little bit of a shoulder stretch out there, and then over to the left, same thing. And you can hold those a little bit longer, of course. And that is our shoulder extension. So thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please do leave them below. And you can definitely progress to having weights in the hands after you've tried the basic foundational exercise of just that shoulder extension. You might want to just stay there as you work on your mobility and maybe strengthening up just slightly, but if you want to really work on the strength a little bit more, you can add light hand weights into the hands, maybe 1 or 2 or 3 pounds, and then keeping the arms straight, again, shoulders lifted up and away from the floor. You're finding that little press up towards the ceiling and lowering back down. And again, a nice isolated hold at the end will really help strengthen up those muscles even more. So thank you guys for watching. Again, leave any questions, comments below, and I will see you again soon.